Vineyard is a little bit loud. Someone commented that.
Yeah, I have a microphone and it sadly picks up like these sounds when I smack my lips. I need to go a little bit further from my microphone because I see it like usually just jumps up real high compared to my voice. So I cannot smack lips, but I'm not a professional guy. So maybe after a lot of practice.
Anyway,
you haven't heard me sneeze, G-man. I would like shake your computer. Right, and that's first point from Pecola with Zera, his favorite, and actually I'm promoting Pecola's Zera guide because he paid me good unicorn horns, which made me a lot of profit, and Zera looks fucking fast. Are you seeing this, Subotai?
yeah, I mean, maybe there's been a slight change. It's hard to say.
He looks like on like I don't know, on speed so far. I saw some attacks like this. I see Favkis retreating.
Yeah, he's spamming that holy spams because he knows Favkis is a bit afraid, and understandably so. Oh man, that was a good sidestep, but he gets punched in the head and then they trade.
Oof, what a brutal
crazy.
Man, it's like Zera looks fast. Holy shit. I don't know, I was playing him.
He's always been a bit quick, but
I was playing him yesterday and it's like I feel like it's like I don't know if I'm wrong. I don't know, guys in the chat tell me.
That was a quick one.
You know, it looks like Isabella level now, you know, like 1-2, 1-2, like very fast, come in, come out. Like see, like that was an attack.
Yeah, Pecola has this new strategy. I think he's figured out how to work around the recent update and swing really quick with cancels. I think that's what's going on.
Oh.
I do not have that canceling option enabled, so that's all the default settings going on there.
Ooh. Oh my god, this is actually like a brutal one. Like Pecola,
they're both really good fighters.
Looks like on speed, like Zera is not on liquid but on speed, like with his like retreat attacks just constantly on offensive. Like this actually looks very interesting. Favkis, I'm a little bit confused, but Favkis is doing well, like still 1.11.
Yeah, Favkis is trying to find a really safe way to engage, but it's really tough against Pecola's Zera, because Pecola is like the master of Zera, so...
Warden, Favkis is actually 5-1 in this tournament, so he's one of the best fighters by score, because he has very low loss percentage. He has like almost like a Subotai 90% win rate, I would say, so he's a very strong competitor. So yeah, and that's why he has 2 wins in a row now. If he wins this one, there's gonna be 3 wins in a row, and it's undisputably his time to get a title shot. But Pecola wants the title shot too. You know, he's a good Zera fighter, and he's here to prove that Zera is OP. And he's showing me that that's actually he's like, I'm impressed. I'm now actually gonna read his guide about Zera. I don't know, he will link it to you guys later. I cannot say where it is now, and he gets another point with that
it's
whole
pinned in the training and coaching channel, so if you just click the pinned messages, you'll find it there.
Yeah, so guys, if you wanna play like this Zera, you need to check his guide. Oh, and that hand just went right out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was very ninja right there. He just like sliced that hand off and looked away.
Yeah, like it's too cool to look, you know. He's gets behind his opponent and then slashes them. Yeah, now that's some swag style. Favkis really needs to play really clean, really smart to win this one. He has a reach disadvantage, and so far Zera seems like he's very powerful.
Even that X cut looked pretty quick, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's see, wait, what?
That is, I don't blame Favkis for being terrified here. That's insane.
Oh no, Maestro Cake is here. Sorry, Maestro Cake. The first come, first served. I'm very sad to tell you that, but yeah, but next time, buddy, next time we still got a fight for you. but sadly you could not fight this time Pecola for this contender title. But so far Pecola is showing some crazy skill, but like this might be like some kind of small Zera buff, and it just looks like oh, and a nice thrust from Favkis, and evens it out.
As we speak, though, Favkis is also doing a really good job of staying just out of range and trying to choose his moment. It's a tough fight for him, but he's doing well considering that. He isn't panicking, but he's a bit afraid to engage because he wants to really pick a safe moment to engage.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that was already like a slash for Favkis, like he was already, blade was on like a tie of Zera, but it did not count, but that's one of those small things, but it happens. And I just read from Maestro Cake that his wife was supposed to wake him up, but didn't. Ooh, poor Maestro. Poor Maestro. I'm bummed. Oh, I'm sorry, Maestro, that happened, but blame your wife. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Yeah, better lucks next time, you know, there's still gonna be opportunities, you know, still gonna get a nice duel, and yeah, and you get 3 wins in a row, you are undisputably going to fight the champ, which today gonna be decided. G-Man versus Subotai.
Favkis tied it up there, that was really well done.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Favkis with his very reliable strategy, you know, playing smart, not playing too aggressive, you know, trying to make only reliable attacks. Pecola was pushing offensive for a long time right now, with his really fast retreat swings, showing some real style. Really interesting fight.
Yeah, he has to watch his stamina, but he's actually doing a good job of managing that stamina. Whenever you see that blue indicator that he's getting a bit tired, he always backs away a little bit and lets his stamina recover. So despite moving around a lot, he's actually managing it well.
Yep, definitely. Right, a little bit in and out, a little bit circling, trying to like small slashes, and that was a nice offensive from Pecola, but in the end a nice slash on the head, timed slash on the head just finishes.
I think he overestimated the range in that leg cut compared to Yazzet's swing there. Though, that said, he does really well there.
Yeah, nice counter right on the hand. And Warden, well, now it kind of evens it out. Now we 0-0 might fight Maestro Cake.
And Warden's like, it will not kill the leg sweep. It's actually a pretty effective move for Zera, though. It very often disables the leg, even if it doesn't kill. The issue, though, of course, is your head's exposed, as we saw. But when it's used well, it's actually very dangerous. I know, especially for Alexander, because Alexander's legs are completely open, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I found leg swipes need to be like a little bit closer than you would a little bit expect. A nice hit and offensive from Subotai, but not enough. That fast recovery from Zera left gave him opportunity to hit Favkis standing like, come at me, bro. And Zera's coming. And Zera's
they're both taunting a little bit, I love it.
Oh my god, what a match.
Nice.
And Pecola gets the point. Very nice fight. Fighters, please switch sides.
Apparently Warden doesn't like Doug. That's some heresy right there. Doug from Forge and Fire, if you watch that at all.
Forged in, it's like the where they make swords, or like
yeah,
actually really good show. I really enjoyed it. I still sometimes watch it, like just to put on the episode, you know, like just get some food on the table, and just look at the man making like weapons of destruction. It can kill.
It's also such a respectful show too. Like a lot of reality TV in North America is really overly dramatic, but that show, there's no drama at all, really. It's just, you know, everyone's respectful, there's good sportsmanship, and they make swords and destroy things, right?
Yeah.
Which they're not to like.
Yeah. Yeah, just bunch
of...
Yeah,
he cringes with Doug. Okay.
Bunch of straight guys just making some good old fashion, you know, just guys working, you know, for 4 hours. There can be nothing more beautiful on the thing that they love, you know. Real passionate. I love the show. And actually Favkis with the early advantage of 1 point, but it can change anytime.
Well,
90
yeah, when I
days,
say drama, I just mean like there's no beef between competitors, you know?
90-day fiance. Jimmy, did your girlfriend make you watch this?
There is drama like when they have the music playing, I suppose. There is that.
Ooh, again, Zera's recovery just made him quite strong. Damn. Damn. Both fighters
I
have
get
to
what you're
adapt.
saying, Gordon, don't worry. But yeah, this is a really even fight so far. Let's focus back on the fight.
And a double. Oof. Oof. Yeah, so far fighters adapting to each other, fighting, you know, very close. And that's about Zera seems to be very strong competitor now with these recoveries and fast slings.
Absolutely.
I'm really surprised to see that. Yeah, those
And
cancels.
Pecola's got a really good strategy there. Like, Favkis is faster on paper, but he can, Pecola can cancel so quickly that it's not really true.
Yeah, it seems now Zera is actually the one who has reach and speed advantage.
Yeah. Which makes sense, but it makes things hard for Favkis to deal with.
Yeah, definitely. Zera was a little bit easier, but a nice block and a counter gets him another point. Very clean, very nice, and that was dangerous for both fighters actually. Yeah, those.
Yeah, but it keeps Favkis in the back foot, so...
Yeah. Those Y swings seem to be very easily blocked by Zera. But again, a nice slash, but no cigar for Pecola is still holding up. He needs this win as well. He wants to be the champion of USFC. And he will have a chance maybe this next week. You never know. You never know.
Well, low guard by Pecola, but his attack actually missed there, so it was not a double. It would have been a double if it hit.
Yeah, Favkis saw the opportunity and used it very well with a nice fast swing. So far, one
Sober
point.
Ultra Instinct Zera is a great idea for story mode final boss. Yeah, I agree. Actually, we've been talking about this before, but Zera sober would be really insane.
Oh, he washes himself, shames himself, like gets even bigger sword, and he just cuts people in half. Oh man, would be amazing. Cool idea.
Maybe he gets a Bonkai release and he gets a Zweihander instead of a longsword. So a sword as long as his body.
Oh, would be awesome. And now Pecola evens out this score. Very close match. Tit for tat. Nobody wants to give a single advantage. And that's dangerous, and a double swing for Favkis gets him this another point.
Very nicely done. Actually, I think a Volston dig would suit Zera better because he's a holy man, right? He's more like a Quincy. He's got a cross and all the rest of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
Oof. Oh, this is gonna be yeah. The Favkis wants see an opening, but
hit in the head. It does hit a little bit, but it wasn't a good hit.
Yeah, Trust is very unreliable in finishing the up opponents that I found, you know. Sometimes out of range, a nice tap can work, but
Favkis getting a bit too aggressive there. Got slashed in the body.
That chest was just opened up cleanly, and that's actually second point for Pecola. And he needs one more, and next week he's going to fight the winner of today's title match. That is very actually exciting.
Right.
But it's not
Favkis,
over.
take the left side.
Yes, guys, please switch sides. But yeah, it's still not over for Favkis as well. If he switches up strategy, finds a new way to defeat his opponent somehow, he still can pull this out and get it. So.
Oh, Favkis disconnected. He thought that was it. No, you're still in, man. Best of 5, not best of 3.
Yep, so there's still, but yeah, disconnection happens. So far the beginning was a little bit not smooth, but it looks a little bit smoother, looks a little bit smoother. Hopefully it will end as it is now. Nice and easy, with not many crashes and so on. so we can have our nice fights and yeah, have a nice Saturday evening or day or morning, depending where you live.
Yeah, I agree 100%, Wharton. This might be the fight of the event, because this is insane what we're seeing here.
Yeah, definitely. Pecola is showing some crazy Father Zero moves. Now I'm really gonna read his guide, like I'm learning. I'm gonna sit down, study shit, come back like a pro Zero player.
Yeah, Pecola should put it on Steam, like I also put my Alexander guide on Steam. You guys can also check that out. It'd make it really easy to access.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there aren't many guides on there, so it'd be pretty hard to miss. Oh, did Pecola picked Marie? Okay.
Interesting. Last switch up maybe to keep his opponent guessing, maybe to don't let him get used to you to match. And but Favkis still true to the Jacek. He does not.
Pecola's a good Marie player though. Those were two pretty good hits. No kill though.
Yeah. Sadly, Marie does not one-shot easy.
Good blade beat there. Very minimalistic movement, but he's able to beat that blade aside and try and go for a stab.
Yeah. Pecola is showing how you play with a rapier, with those blade beats and into thrusts. So yeah.
He was a bit too close though and got cut in the head.
Yeah, Buzovsky has good. You can note some skills, but so far it's not working out. Since Marie head is very vulnerable and easy to just open up, and Favkis with a 2-point advantage in the beginning.
Yeah, I think this might have been a mistake.
Might been, but still, Toasted Bread with a 2-point advantage. He maybe felt like confident.
Favkis, you mean?
Good. Yeah.
You said Toasted Bread.
Oh, all right.
I think you said my name at some point too, but it happens.
Ooh,
You just woke up
point.
and all, so it's effectively morning for you too in that sense.
Yeah. So sleepy heads make some mistakes. So
Yep,
human error is natural.
absolutely. Yeah, Pecola is getting a bit too close, and he keeps getting cut in the head as a result. Favkis, yeah, exactly, with some good aggression. Curve thrust to the face. I'm surprised Pecola went with this after seeing how Jacek defeated the other Marie player earlier.
Yeah, but he
His
felt
it was, yeah.
confident in his big blades and nice thrust, but it seems, yeah, Favkis knows how to deal with the rapiers very well.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, Pecola trying to go for a grapple there. That did not work.
A little bit out of distance. And Favkis needs one more point and he gets a point. One more flag and he gets a point.
Yeah, very good blade beats by Pecola, but the problem is Favkis knows that that's very dangerous when that happens, so he always backs away.
Oh, as he was punching her in the head, she just opened up his belly. Or
Good
central
stab to the belly, but it's
perflex.
tight in the leg.
Oh, no limping actually. Interesting.
Very lucky for Pecola. There's a thrust into a cut at close range that was very dangerous for Pecola there. Favkis was in his effective range, but he couldn't land a hit.
Yeah. Can be still a turnaround for Pecola. We never know. It's yeah, he needs 4 more and he wins this bout and goes to the finale next week against whoever wins today's bout.
Favkis just backed away, but there's a leg cut in Quartada. However, the Quartada does not kill, and he gets hit.
And Favkis gets his first point, so actually that Marie play was not the best for Pecola, but they still have chance. Pecola is still 2 points ahead, he still needs 1, but you know, upsides have happened here before. There's been like 2 zeros that turned into 3 2s, so I would not be surprised if something changes. Yeah,
Alright,
Pecola.
back to 0.
Yeah, exactly. Safe, good, reliable, strong pick. Okay. Favkis does not approach. Slow approach. so never keep opponent guessing. Pecola
Maybe
integration.
Yeah, go ahead.
I finished. Alright, nice tap.
Yeah, maybe this was an elaborate plan to give his opponent a false sense of security. That could be.
Yeah, might be like program him to be a little bit more on the aggressive side, so you can capitalize on that aggression later on.
Yeah,
it's possible. It's possible. There's many strategies you can use, psychological and fighting strategies. Yeah, and yeah, belly stab did not win this time against a nice head slash.
yeah. I want to hear from you, Pecola. Why did you switch to Marie there? Was that a play to get your opponent to feel a bit more comfortable and then lay the smackdown, or what was it? Because it didn't seem to go all that well. You did fight well, but it just wasn't good enough, unfortunately.
Yeah. Still, he's in 1 point advantage right now, 2 point advantage right now.
2 points, yeah.
It's looking very pretty for him. Favkis needs to really adapt and think of some new way to kill Zera, because so far it seems not to work out. The slash just gets blocked and just gets killed. Like, he keeps spamming that Y, but Y seems not to work for Zera. It just gets blocked.
Yeah, very good recovery. Zera has some of the fastest recovery in the game, actually, when it comes to those quick retreating cuts, and it worked really well there.
Yeah, yeah.
Laszlo's up there, too.
Oof. Okay, that's Zera.
Pecola's gotta watch that stamina, but he closes in, gets a cut to the neck. Oh,
and what did
there's
happen?
a double.
Yep.
There was a pause, but it was as the blow was coming down, so Favkis could not have done much about that, I don't think.
Yep,
So,
yep, it was already set in motion.
yeah. I think it was an attempt to pause the kill animation.
Yeah.
Or to skip it, sorry, not pause it.
Alright, so far a little bit passive play. Understandable.
Pecola wants his opponent to come in. He's doing some taunting with that holy stance.
Yeah, and Favkis wants him to come in.
And it worked.
It did work.
Favkis.
Oof. Gets stabbed, gets slashed in the head, hand, arm, bicep, and then it's 2 more points for Pecola, and he goes... it seems very pretty for him so far. It really looks grim for Favkis right now.
Yeah.
He
Favkis has given us a good
go.
showing, but I think Pecola is getting into his head.
And a leg body swipe, yeah, this looks very bad. I think yeah, this either Favkis goes Super Saiyan 5 right now, or this is the end.
Good cut by Favkis, but he can't follow it up.
Yeah, and those stabs.
Oh, he left right away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, this game makes me extremely salty sometimes, so I definitely understand, like, losing never feels good, especially when there's a big stakes at hand, like title shot, and Pecola, congratulations, you win. The title shot next week against the winner. You are a really good Zera player. And sorry,
Yeah,
Favkis, next time, you know, you did not adapt in time to win this match. I'm sorry, but maybe better luck next time. Yeah, Favkis talking about balance issues. Yeah, were some definitely like many balance issues, but just a game, Favkis, you know, just sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, and sometimes Y attack does not work against the character, and using it more and more will not do anything, so better luck next time.
Yep. Oh, it was just tradition to get that Marie game in. Okay, that's why you did that. Alright. Yeah, but here's the thing. We all have bad performances we're not happy with. I think focus less on blaming the game and think of what you could have done better. Because I noticed there were... Pecola was really getting in your head, and you ended up rushing in a bit too early, and so you got hit. I don't think it was balance issues at all. I think it was Pecola's tactics. I mean, Pecola was struggling a bit for some of those exchanges too, so
yeah,
I think just work on your patience a little bit. You were patient for most of that fight, but there were times where you ended up entering into the death zone, so to speak, and then you got killed.
Yeah. And for the next match, I'm guessing 0-0 against the Maestro Cake.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That's I believe a good matchup. They are both very good fighters.